Hello everyone, it's Slayer Ready here, and today I present to you Inside the Mind of a Slayer. Well, actually, the introduction video is kind of a lie. What I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to tell you about the origins of Slayer. So, where did my gaming start off? Well, I was 7 years old, and I was visiting my grandparents and family in Belgium. And what happened was they were like, what should we get him? And they got me a Game Boy Color of a nice turquoise color. Anyway, this Game Boy was awesome. And of course, the first game I got was Pokemon Crystal, because that's what was out, at the time I was 7? 7, yeah, 7 or 7. Anyway, I played Pokemon, right? I played Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow. Also played the Johto, Kanto, what's the newer one called? I forgot, the one with Kyogre and Groudon, I think is how you pronounce it. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I played those three too. And then I think I played one DS one, probably... Yeah, Diamond and Pearl, I played those too. Anyway, moving on. After Pokemon, which I probably have like a few thousand hours played in over all the games, I went to 6th grade, and as any maturing gamer does when they go to middle school, they get a game console. Now, I didn't have anyone who had an Xbox back then. Like, no friends. Everyone had a Wii, so the Wii was like the thing to get. So I got a Wii, of course, and that was pretty fun. You had Super Smash Mario Brothers, you had Wii Sports, you had Super Mario Galaxy was great. But anyway, moving on to 7th grade, maybe it was in 8th grade, it was more than 1 year later, let's go with that, but not quite 2 years. More than 1 year later, but not quite 2 years later, I was like, alright, well, some guys came here and they all have Xboxes, and Halo is amazing, to say the least. So I went out and spent all my little child savings on an Xbox 360, and it's still working now. Like 5 years later, it's still working. It's one of the Jasper chipsets, so that's boring technical stuff. Anyway, so what happened then? I got my Xbox, right? And the last thing I did on the Wii was play Guitar Hero and Skate. And Skate It was a great game to play. Also Star Wars The Force Unleashed. If you haven't tried that for Wii, probably pick it up for something like $10 or whatever the equivalent is wherever you live. £10. Probably £10. Because games in the UK are always a little more expensive. Anyway, so the first game I got was Resident Evil 5, which came with my console. I got a limited edition one, and Burnout Paradise. And Burnout Paradise is amazing. Hands down one of the best racing games ever made. Right up there with Need for Speed Underground 2. That game was also brilliant. Anyway, right now we're at Burnout Paradise and Resident Evil. So Resident Evil was new to me because it was played from a perspective that I never played before. You played in kind of a third-person perspective, so you can actually see your character holding the gun, and the reticle is just kind of in the middle of the screen. You're not looking down a weapon like in a first-person shooter like here. You're actually seeing your whole character holding the weapon. So you kind of have to look down and move the character along with the looking stick, for lack of a better word. It's weird. You only know if you've actually tried it. Anyway, so I got pretty good at that. But then I was like, man, you know what? Hans, he's got Halo 3, and Halo 3 is so cool. So I went out and I got Halo 3. And, that's how it started. I played Halo 3, I have over 1,000 games played on that game. But one thing you have to keep in mind, I used to live in, like, the bottom of the world before I came to Poland, right? So the lag was literally, like, half a second. Meaning, every kill I got was A, impaired by half a second of lag, and B, a mixture of just amazing skill. There's a running riot. Sorry, I just have to point that out. I love running riot. It's running riot. It's awesome. So I got Halo 3, and that was freaking awesome. And then I got Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 2 is also a great game. I don't care what you guys say. You can hate on it or anything, but we all know that Modern Warfare 2 was awesome when it came out. Everyone was playing it. No one, well, some people were on COD 4, but you know, everyone unanimously was like, yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is great. We're all playing it, even if we say we hate it. So I got really good at Modern Warfare 2. I got like really, really good. And then I moved here to Poland. And I had predicted that my kill to death ratio in Halo would go up to 1.7. This was when my kill to death ratio was at like 1. Guess where it is now? 1.72. That's right. I was perfect, like I always am. So, from Halo to Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops. Black Ops was great. Halo Reach was in there too, but I'm not a fan of Halo Reach, so I didn't really play that much. Black Ops 2. Now this is where I really started to shine. In that game, my KD is like almost 2.5. It's insane. By the end of it, I was getting 7 kill streaks every single life, really. It was really, really fun. And I also got Crisis. Crisis is great. You're just like some super badass who destroys everything if you want to. And that's what I did. I destroyed everyone and everything. The game's about to end. I might go a little overtime. I'll try not to. Anyway, so you know COD, if you're a Halo player, you can never really leave Halo. So when Halo 4 was announced, man, Halo 4, like, what? Are you serious? Halo 4 is coming out? They said they were never going to make another Halo. So of course, every Halo fan that's ever existed goes absolutely crazy about Halo 4. And it's insane. There's going to be a Major League tournament in Dallas. Yeah, everyone's hyped. It's going to be awesome. And right now, it could be my most played game at this very moment. No, that's not true. Right now, it's my third most played game, behind Modern Warfare 2 and Halo 3. It's about to pass Modern Warfare 2, and soon it'll pass Halo 3. But yeah, if you guys don't have it, get Halo 4. If you have a PS3, I don't know what you're doing. I'm out. Peace. Flame War in the comment section below.
If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe for new videos every week!